So, welcome to Sweden and welcome to one of our new members. That's how it is now. So, first things first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Okay. For sure, servo is beating. Okay. Servo. Rubber is stuck. Okay. But for driving, this rubber is also kind of dead. There's some crack in there. I wonder. Oh. Okay, we need to get a new one. Full oil. Oil. Fresh oil. Freshly changed. Okay, we can add a little bit. Okay, so people let me to film, so I just go around to our donor to take the tools, and while Jim is away, here's Jim's truck, super nice, Feuerwehr, 40,000 kilometers, and so I take my tools and okay, which we're gonna take one day. Maybe this is shit already. It's too rusty, kind of too much work, but it still has nice things. It doesn't close anymore also. Okay, later we check. So here's house building from 18th century. As you can see, it's a bit falling apart, so people need to check a bit about it. And here's our baby, beautiful truck. So we'll figure out something. I think I had, we'll see what fits, because I want to block the pipe and the 240. Here I need to put some grease, but this is blocking the way for greasing thing. So I need to take this out to put the grease in the door. Okay. Probably M8. Okay, with the .4 is good for your skin. Okay, little drops. So 13, 10, probably 12. Okay, this is, I don't have this special tool for this. Okay, this you can spray just in case. This some already Gaddafi style couplung clutch thing. As you see, there is no spring here. That's why pedal is moving, and I think something is wrong with this. So we just change in case, since we have this. You see, here it's like this. You do this. So, good morning. 7 in the morning. About time to start this mission. And what we did yesterday, a little bit of swear words and stuff. We took out this piece from another truck, which was missing in this one. You see it's a little bit, with free keys and free screwdrivers. Now it will be a thing to put it in, but I have an idea, because you need to squeeze the spring and it's not so easy. And also we took this piece, which is like apparently broken in that one, so we're gonna change it, and then the clutch, and apparently it should work. So it's a kind of main thing to do, and then a little bit about the back lights. It's like, you see, it's now like a Flintstone car, so to put in the floor and probably maybe fix the window wipers, or at least try. So let's do it. So apparently this is not working. Now we need carefully, not destroying, take out this part. Plastic, dangerous. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, apparently didn't break. Oh, hi Jim. Labas rytas. And yeah, good. Didn't put yet this one, but I take out the other piece and I didn't break it.
Very good. Very good. Okay, take them for a shit on the floor.
dirt. Dirt. Go away. Put it in. Putting it in usually it's easy. All the way down and not break also fragile plastic. Okay, I think it's good. It will be like this, and it's different somehow. Oh, and this one. Different. Also rubber brake a little bit. So, okay, we have this piece prepared, which is okay. So, moment of truth. Moment of truth. And what do we have? Maybe now it's possible. With a screwdriver somehow. We're missing like 2 millimeters. 2 more millimeters, but maybe it goes like here. We're missing even less. Screwdriver. Apparently it goes, and it is in the place. Super dirty liquid. Okay, try to do again. Oh, I see the air. Okay, good.
I keep on?
Yeah.
I change a bit, yeah.
Okay, good. Should be.
I feel like the last part when you put it down, it's
Okay, now push it down.
yeah.
It's not too much that it needs more. I mean,
Yeah, it should go like back totally to,
Yeah,
to this
yeah.
position. I don't know if you do it wrong or not, but probably. Or maybe the coupling is otherwise. You should not need to press, because then you logically when you press it, it puts this out. Okay, let's try just for fun, because nothing will anyway happen. Just not pressed.
Yeah.
Because it's not a brake. If it's not pressed, nothing happening. So probably you need still to press. Okay. Nothing happening. Okay, so try to press.
Yeah, perfect. It works.
Ah, it works?
Yeah.
Ah, that was the reason. Oh. So that's the trick. Okay. Okay. Logic. Cool. So now I know. Huh? Another problem. Another problem. Okay, but this feels okay. Servo problem. Probably no liquid in servo. Coupling is okay.
Normal that the wheel is a bit like that.
Huh?
It's normal that the wheel feels a bit not straight.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's for like some kind of grip. Another problem. Probably it's empty. Am I right? Oh. Yeah, half of it. Something else. And it's some rust. Okay. So, phone to Jim. Maybe he has something.
some violence.
Violence. It's more like sex than violence.
Come on, here is some stuff.
Good one?
New, look, new window wiper.
Oh, very good. One is here already. I thought where is the second? Who buys only one?
Gas connection to something. Probably just cut it somewhere on the way.
Yeah, I saw.
And here is this, and this is just a cable, and here's a slough and triangle.
Okay. Triangle maybe can be useful.
It's legally useful. You need to have it. Even though you're probably gonna have to drive illegal from here anyway.
Oh. Actually, I need this. This is not gonna fall, but I need this. For this, and it perfectly fits. Very good. Because this is more important. So feeding the pigeons. It will jump, I know now. I don't know how full. There's a mark. No. You know how full it should be?
Huh?
You know how full it should be?
Till it says maximum.
Where is maximum? You don't see the edges or what?
What is this?
Huh?
This is for the that, but then it should be like now, no?
I guess so.
Yeah. For sure. And that's for the power steering.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. You know, I never had that.
No, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's nowhere else. Can be. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Kupplung is
it's good now.
508.
It's 508.
Yeah. Not like 407 is really different.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Why you're on the floor now?
Very
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well,
It's okay.
maybe it doesn't fall the small one out. No, better put.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the old strong like the old age boy. The big toe wheel, I shook my bed. You can't stop with a policeman say. Better get on someplace else. With a long get along, with a long get along. Oh, move shit. I was born in Tatty, lived in Tatty, an old boat tent in Tatty.
So, evening session after test drive. So I think we'll make some feet massage for a truck. Front feet. So, little of making off. So I have this nice authentic lamp which smokes a lot. That's why I start a fire with this nice Viking 90 oven, and also letting the warmness out of this beautiful wagon. You cannot see probably. Yeah, so that's how punks live, you know. Super good isolated wagon. It's like, I don't know, when it heats by the sun, it's really warm and it stays, and if it's not for this lamp which smokes a lot, I would just not make fire. So yeah, I'm really grateful for all these people who helping me out with this truck, Jim and all others living here. Yeah, it's really nice, you know, to see how people are good organized, having like holding the territory, and I'm sure I'm come here again. Now I have some small time just to I need to bring this truck and all, but yeah, it's the beginning of a new beautiful friendship. And so yeah, darkness, and yeah, I'm just watching the material a little bit, what to cut, the boring parts, and yeah. Soon I go to sleep, and tomorrow, next day. Good morning, third day. Third day, where we stopped yesterday. So this, you hear? Still a little bit something. It's much better than it was. I still need to put some grease here and there. Then electricity and lights and wipers and some little pieces, maybe the seat also. But I see somebody did some kind of stupid thing, blocked the holes with some, I don't know what substance. Yeah. So, and then I think it's ready. I think it's ready to drive. So, after a long time, 2 average crest albums, we have this out. And now we will check if the engine is working, at least, or how it was. People here. Hey Jim, can you press? Doesn't work. No. Doesn't work. Okay. Doesn't work.
Make some click sound in here.
Yeah, it's really probably working, but the engine is not working. It's a moulage, because apparently there's no time to really kind of get deep into this motor, and the other car, the screws are turning. So let's hope Sky Director keeps on like that, because tomorrow we drive probably, and later we'll figure out something, because you know, to take apart this you need to remove the heater, so you need to disconnect the coolant. It's too much a little bit for this moment. It's kind of will take all the day, I guess, and I still need to check electricity. So yeah, it will be like this. It's summer. So sun is almost setting, and finally finishes this hell of electricity. It was really kind of long journey, but now brakes are working. Okay, cut. Okay, so all the lights, brakes are now, this pressing thing is off, but it's a bit Gaddafi way, like direct connection, but because somewhere is no contact. So electricity is done, more or less all the lights are working. I hope we did not empty the battery. Morning. So, 4th day, probably the driving day, 5 in the morning. Cannot see yet the sun. Okay, some clouds, which I'm not wait for at all. So yesterday, I don't know which part I show, if it's my morning face or my evening grumpy face, because yesterday I was already kind of irritated a bit at last, because the electricity, like backlights, was, I could not make the brake lights work, and I don't know, I think problem is somewhere here. Somehow this cable from somewhere is or disconnected, or the normal one, this black yellow with red spots and red black, which is sometimes also, because they cleared it out, that's the proper cable, and another car is the same, I think. And yeah, it just doesn't work. And I try, I don't know, like, you know, massaging the fuses and all the connections, which is like one there at the front and one in the back, and everything where like blinkers works, other things work. So I don't know, it's like trying whatever things, you know, like 6-7 hours for this, and then I just decided to make like like this. Just connect it, just make straight from lamp, give the power to this brake button, and that's it. And then I connected something there also, some separate cable, because it's made run through Anhängerkupplung, like this kind of trailer electricity. So yeah, and it's 5 minutes and it works. So. Alright, one last thing before trip, one of the last. I felt the truck had not so much power, and I think there's one reason. Air filter, which is oil air filter. So let's check it at least. Yeah. So we're gonna fix it. So some scavenged parts. This slime, where to put it now? Okay. You don't see nothing. So putting this slime somewhere. Found. Yeah, I have long legs, it's not so bad, but kind of something. But can you show me how to move it? Because I could not, I was not able. But yours, how you fix the battery? Ah, okay. Yeah, so probably that's one of the things you cannot reach. So you could not open it like sliding. Okay. Oh, how you did it?
Here in the front.
Ah, okay. Super.
It doesn't go so long. It does only go to here, so it's very difficult to reach anyway.
Ah, no, at least it goes somewhere a bit. So, it's like some kind of old oil. It will be good. Allstand, normaal. All right. So, everything is ready, we have no time, we are ready for the boat, so see you, we are going. I was trying to speak while engine was working and it didn't work, so I will tell separate a story, what I think about this new phenomena, van life. Well, this kind of social media phenomena, I don't know. I was thinking a lot what to say actually, because as far as you understand, we are not van life at all, even though we live in trucks and stuff, but there is like kind of these two paradigms of how it's possible to do it, as always, or maybe more. Well, I was thinking, what's the difference between these others, those us, and those van life people? And it's actually hard to say, because basically they live in trucks, we live in trucks, and who is richer nobody knows, because it's maybe matter a bit like of how one is rich, because if you have a truck, so probably you are kind of already rich person in this planet to compare to all the world's people. And so basically, you can say they leave trash after they leave their parking spots, but can you definitely assert that other ones don't leave trash? Probably not, and so on and so on. So basically it's very difficult actually to distinguish basically what van life people, what we have against them a little bit, because they somehow gentrificate the parking spots, the free parking spots. I mean, I didn't knew this, my friend told me, because I am from Baltics. I spent last 6 years in my own shit or whatever in Baltics, and there is no van life people in Baltics. Probably they don't know maybe about these countries or something. They think that it's just only swamps, and for sure their trucks will sink in those swamps if we come there. So anyway, so I just think I will tell you one tale. So the tale goes like this. Once there was living a lumberjack, poor lumberjack, and he was having only his house, like tiny house, and the only tool he had was his axe. So once he went to the forest to cut some trees, he chose one place near one beautiful lake, and he started to axe. And suddenly his axe flipped from the shank and fell into that lake. He got very upset and sat on the bank of a lake and thought, okay, what now I'm gonna do? Probably I will not find this axe in the lake, and I'm kind of finished. But suddenly from the lake there appears kind of green-haired old man and says to lumberjack, you lost your axe? Lumberjack says, yes. Oh, I can get you it. So lumberjack says, oh, please do it. And the green-haired old man dives into the lake and brings out the axe, but it's from silver. And lumberjack says, no, but it's not mine. Ah, not yours, says the green-haired old man. Okay. And he dives again, and he brings another axe, but it's from gold. And lumberjack again says, no, it's also not mine. Ah, not yours. Okay. He dives again and brings a diamond axe. And again, lumberjack says, no, it's not mine. Okay, not yours. So green-haired old man dives again into the lake and brings out an iron axe. Oh, that's mine, says lumberjack. Okay, says green-haired man, since you were honest and truthful, I will give you all of those 3 other axes. And so he does. So lumberjack is very happy, he comes back home, and that story continues like he lives good, and for sure there is another lumberjack, a little bit not so poor, but also kind of lumberjack. And he gets a bit jealous, thinks, how you can live so good, what's happening, I'll go to ask. So he goes to this, our main protagonist lumberjack, and says, how you are living so well, what's up? And lumberjack is honest, he says all the truth, he tells him the story, how it happened. Oh, like this second lumberjack, our antagonist, says, okay, and he goes to his working place. He takes the axe, he moves the axe from the shank, he is smoothing the shank, that the axe would wobble on this shank and goes to the same lake. He starts to cut and suddenly, ooh, surprise, the axe falls into the lake. And then he sits on the bank and says, oh, what am I gonna do? My axe is in the lake, I cannot work anymore, it's the only thing I have, my only tool. And of course, the green-haired old man comes out of the lake, and the story, repeats, and so he proposes that he would dive and give back him his axe, and our second lumberjack agrees, and so on and so on. So the green-haired man does that. He brings out a silver axe, and the lumberjack straight says, "Oh, you have to give me also these two other ones." And this one says, "Oh, you motherfucker," and he drags him into the lake and drowns him.
We arrived to the boat on time.
Bilietukus turit?
Turiu.
Nes važiuot pro kairį patikės.
Pro kairį patikės.
Speaking about diesel and ecology. Good morning. Arrival.
Do you have your passport, please?
fat bag of weed, and them never did the catch weight. Them never did the catch weight. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed, and them never did the catch weight. Them never did the catch weight. Coming from the east, looking to settling at the west. We reach the border, then we start to put we through and test. Then start to search the van and left we standing in the snow. I know I've never been so cold. I have never seen so much snow. Them did the ask for money. The money them did want, it was 1,000 grand. We had to pay to cross the border. We had to pay the dirty Babylon song. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed, and them never did the catch weight. They never did the catch weight. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed, and them never did the catch weight. Them never did the catch weight. So when me check it out, I know me had to laugh, because 1,000 krona is only $20. Me couldn't sorry for them song, because they would have jail me if they could song.
Stinking. Not hot. Little bit warm, but you can touch it. A little bit more, but you can still touch it. Okay. Cold. Let's touch that.
Some man start curse, some man start fret, but deep in me heart me never worry about the fret, because they never find it weed. Them never find the weed.
Wake up.
Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed, and them never did the
Not at
catch
the
weight.
destination, but more or less.
Them never did the catch weight.
So let's
Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed. Rocking to the border with a fat bag of weed, and them never did the catch
okay,
weight.
this is good.
Them never did the catch weight. Rocking to the border with a
Could be more. And I was hearing again the sound of servo. So I will tell about the trip. It went not without adventures, just the the batteries were empty. So first thing that happened, the gas pedal a little bit went out of order, and the motor went to idle, and I straight thought that its diesel filter is stuck, which apparently was not stuck. So, but it's straight, since I had filter, fresh one, I changed it. Then I started to take the air out of the system. It went kind of well, but the pump, the hand pump, didn't want to fix itself back to its position to close. So yeah, I managed somehow with these cable binders, but then I still needed to take some air out. I forgot that I checked this little glass filter before, because it was a little bit, kind of cosmos already. And then the pump didn't want to pump anymore. So then I called help. A friend of my mother came with another hand pump, like this rubber pump, which can be connected to fuel line. And when we realized that it doesn't want to take the diesel from tank, so we checked the filter of the tank. It was completely stuck. Of course, I mean, I should have checked that kind of before trip, of course, but yeah, I thought it's working, so let's go, and that's it. And of course that should have happened. So yeah, and then somehow we managed to with this wooden stick to do everything, and then I went in the night to this place. Okay, Belarus pump was fitting, it's in the place, everything back like it was, and now let's starting. Salut André.
Salut Agis, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, oui.
Ça c'est ma nouvelle camionnette Mercedes-Benz 508D. Voilà, je commence mon premier trajet ici, entrepôt. Voilà, c'est pas loin malheureusement. J'aimerais bien aller au Maroc, en Algérie, mais pour l'instant c'est pas possible. Voilà, donc il faut un peu réparer. Voilà. Donner un coup de peinture. Voilà, donc on va voir comment ça marche tout ça. Alors, l'accumulateur. La position de note.
Gaz. Comment ça va?
Quelle expérience. Je manque de mots. C'était cosmique, c'était lunaire. Ça c'était... Ouais, c'était incroyable en fait. Je veux aller au bout du monde avec ça. Ça c'est une voiture. Attends. Comment marche ce truc là?
И виршу.
Ah non.
Оно.
Vers
Bet reikia, nu, taip toks turi būt.
Tai buvo toks.
Aha.
Vienas toks buvo, čipok.
Dar patrauk.
Du jau dabar.
Aha. Nu, po to, kai nuleisti, pasukti šoną.
Šitą.
Jo. Ot, stabdį.
Tai aš ne ant ručniko važiavau?
Ne, turbūt. Ant ručniko?
Jis buvo įtrauktas.
Nu tai ručnikas nelaiko. Tai čia ručnikas, kad nelaiko, tai čia važiausiai bėda.
O, tai dabar gerai.
Jo, tai dabar. Bet nepasitikėk. Biški laiko, nu tai kai tiek užtraukia, bet tai turėtų per kokius 6-7 trakt laikyti. Laikys.
Va, tai su ručniku pasivažinėjau. Biški taip, nu nes jaučiasi, kad biški taip per jėgą varo, bet... Aha. Gerai, tada bus serija numeris 2. So, the mission is completed. Here, this one will stay while it will be renovated. So, so dark. So, till next time, see you.